Hello and welcome to my channel, Yogi.Queen53, the healing safe space for everybody. This 20-minute steady and strong chair yoga flow is designed to build functional strength and stability without you ever leaving your chair. We will focus on core engagement, leg strength, and postural alignment. So let's get started. Sit up nice and tall in your chair, knees apart, feet firmly planted on the floor. We're going to begin with a warm-up, and I just want you to bring your arms down to your sides and gently begin to float your arms up over your head. Sitting up nice and tall, engaging your core, and we're going to begin to lower the arms back down, turning our palms facing towards the floor as we forward fold. Allow your head to hang heavy here, as well as your arms. Inhale, and as you come up, float those arms back up, fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. Again, turn your palms out, pressing down towards the floor, bringing that chin, chest to thighs. Allow your head to hang heavy here and relax the arms. Release the neck. As you inhale, bring those arms back up. Overhead here. And open the arms, lean that chest forward, and allow your head to hang heavy, headed towards the floor. Inhale, coming up, hinging at the waist, bringing your arms up overhead, and again, open up, pressing down, releasing your head and neck towards the floor. Inhale, bringing your arms back up. And from here, we're going to turn, Inhale, come back up, float your arms up, turning to the right for seated twist, bringing your left arm over your right thigh, grabbing your chair, and turning your head and neck over your right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, release, bringing your arms up, floating your arms over to the left side. Right arm comes over that left hip and reach, looking, stretching over that left shoulder. Feet stay planted on the floor, knees facing forward. Inhale, arms come up, and again, shifting to your right side, bringing that left arm down over that right hip, grabbing your chair, and twist. Inhale, and exhale. Release those arms, bringing those hands back up to the ceiling, twisting at the waist, shifting your weight over to the left side. Grab a hold of your chair and twist, looking over that left shoulder. Exhale. Bringing your arms back up, coming back to center. And from here, bring your soles of your feet together. You can scooch up on your chair a little bit. Sit up nice and tall, bringing those bottom of those feet together, and allow your legs to fall open. Bring your hands to your knees, pressing those feet together, pressing the knees towards the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, engaging that low belly, pulling your belly in. And just rest here in this pose for a moment. Allow your hips to settle into this position. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale, filling the belly, the lungs, expanding the heart here. And exhale. Bringing your right arm parallel with the floor, fingertips pointing up, and take your left arm and scoop it underneath your right arm, cradling your elbow in the crease of your left arm, grabbing your palm, fingers pressing into the thumb area, and hold here for eagle pose. Make sure your arms are not collapsing onto your chest, but that the shoulders are engaged and your arms are elevated from your chest if you can. And hold this here. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing the bind here and opening your arms out, stretching your fingertips back behind you, opening that chest, opening your shoulders here, and bringing your hands back to your knees. Resting here, bringing your shoulders back and down. Inhaling through the nose, filling up that belly, those lungs. And exhale. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, pull your belly button in towards your spine. This time bringing up your left arm, fingertips pointing towards the sky, elbows parallel with the floor, taking your right arm and scooping it underneath your left arm, taking your fingertips and grabbing the palm of your hand where your thumb is, kind of giving a little stretch here, and point your fingers up towards the ceiling. Make sure those elbows are engaged and are pressing up towards the sky, away from your chest, and hold here, sitting up nice and tall, and inhale through the nose and blow it out. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Releasing the hands, unwinding that bind, opening up the arms, pinching those shoulder blades back together, and release the hands to your knees here. And just hold this pose here. Again, bring your right arm up, fingertips pointing, scooping that left arm underneath, taking that bind, bringing your fingertips to the inside of your thumb, stretching that back a little bit there, and holding eagle pose. Inhale. And exhale. Release the fingers, unbind the arms, open the arms out, opening that chest, opening that heart, pressing your heart towards the sky, and release, bringing those hands to your knees here. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your left arm up, taking that right arm underneath, cradling that elbow, that left elbow in the crease of your right arm, grabbing your fingertips, grabbing the ball of your hand here where your thumb is, and holding here for eagle pose. You should feel this stretch across your back and across your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Gently release here, opening up those arms, expanding, opening, receiving, and release here. Bring the balls of your feet back down towards the floor here. And scoot back in your chair. Bringing your right leg over your left knee. Bringing your palms together, elbows out, and twisting towards the right. Taking that left elbow and tucking it behind your right knee and twisting into the pose here. You should feel this in your lower back. And hold here. Twist a little bit deeper if you can. And release, coming back to center, uncrossing that right leg here, and crossing your left leg here, sitting up nice and tall, palms together, twisting at the waist, bringing that right elbow behind that left knee, and twisting to the left. Sit up nice and tall here. We are wringing out our intestines with this pose, extending our vertebrae, wringing out our spine, and release here, and come back to center. Uncross your left leg. We're going to do that one more time, crossing the right knee over the right leg and twisting at the waist here, bringing that left elbow behind the right knee and twisting a little deeper, looking over your shoulder, keeping those palms together, opening that chest, pulling those shoulder blades back and down. Inhale and exhale, coming back to center. Release that right leg down, crossing the left leg over. Sitting up nice and tall, twisting at the waist. Looking over the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. And come back to center. Uncross your left leg. Scoot back in your chair. Extending your right foot forward. Toes pointing up. Bringing your arms up overhead. Interlacing your fingers. Leaving your pointer fingers touching together. Thumbs crossed over one another. And we are going to forward fold slowly, pointing our fingers towards our toes. Folding here at the waist. Keeping a nice flat back. Shoulders drawn back. And inhale. Coming back up to seated. Exhale. Again, inhale and begin to forward fold. Keeping our back flat, shoulders back and down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And begin to come back up. Bringing those biceps in towards your ears. And one more time, hinging at the waist, pointing at your toes. Nice flat back. Relax the shoulders. And inhale, come up. And release your arms down to your sides, bringing that right leg in, extending your left leg out, toes pointing towards the ceiling, floating your arms up, interlacing the fingers, pointer fingers touching together, thumbs crossing over one another, and exhale into the forward fold. Flat back. Inhale. Drawing your biceps next to your ears, sitting up nice and tall. Make sure your head and neck is relaxed. And again, hinging at the waist, forward fold, flat back, pointing towards your toes, and coming up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up. And release your arms, bringing your left leg in. Now, I want you to begin to open your legs as wide as you can. Have your toes pointing out. We're going to do a seated goddess pose. So if we were standing, your feet would be pointed out, knees open, pointing out, arms come up, and they also open wide, opening that chest, bringing your shoulder blades, squeezing them back together, back and down, fingers open, palms stretched wide, head held high, chin parallel to the floor. Keep those legs engaged here and hold in your goddess pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Bring your legs back together. Rest your back on your chair, placing your palms on your thighs as we prepare to go into our Shavasana. You can close your eyes here or bring your lids down and keep them slightly open if you like. Just want you to breathe naturally here. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Thanking your body for engaging in these movements to strengthen your body throughout. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your hands to heart center. Thank you for participating in this practice with me tonight. The light in me honors, respects, and loves the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Please continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you here again on the mat next week.